Hey, it's Lil Jones and welcome back to an episode of Logcraft. And I know it's been a while since my last Logcraft episode. Yes, I know. And that's because I recorded a whole episode and then all the audio decided it was gonna be like blah 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 and not work. So I did all this stuff and then all the audio was bad and I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna scrap that whole episode and just make another one. But of course, since I had an episode, I did a bunch of stuff in that episode, of which including 2 time lapses. So the first thing I did was I was at my base and I worked on my base. And I made a time lapse. So, I mean, the time lapse didn't have weird blah 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 audio. So, I'm gonna play that shortly here, but I just want to talk because you may notice I sound a bit different. Yeah, that's because my audio problems were because my mic broke. So, yeah. So I gotta use my computer's built-in microphone, which isn't as good. But anyway, I'm just gonna jump straight into that time lapse I was just telling you about of me working on my base. Oh, wow, would you look at that? My base has been worked on. I added spirally thingies going up the sides. And they look pretty cool, in my opinion, you know? I do like the look of them quite a bit. And I'm gonna add something on top of that too. I'm planning on adding, I believe, I'm gonna add like a greenhouse on top. It's gonna be pretty neat. But you also may have noticed this sugarcane farm right here. Yep, I made a sugarcane farm. Yes, I did. And I decided to put it right next to my base because it's not a very big sugarcane farm. So if I'm just like sitting AFK at it, it might take a while for me to get all the loot and stuff. So I decided just make it right next to my base. I'm gonna put a tower around this at some point, but I did empty it out pretty recently, so it doesn't have too much sugarcane in it right now. I have some sugarcane down here though. I'm putting my sugarcane and gunpowder shulker boxes here, so I got some sugarcane. I got quite a lot of sugarcane actually, and I got some gunpowder from the other farm that I made in the episode that I was gonna do. I actually did a lot of stuff in that episode. And yes, you heard it right. I made a gunpowder farm, but not a creeper gunpowder farm. No. Those are lame. Instead, what I went and did is it's over here, I believe. Yep, there it is. I made a witch gunpowder farm. Yep, I made a witch farm. Because I wanted to get other stuff besides just gunpowder. I wanted to get redstone. I wanted to get buttons. I wanted to get glowstone, all that good stuff. So I made a witch farm and I placed a lot of buttons down for this. Like a lot of buttons. It was like over 3,000 buttons. It was painful, but at least the witch farm works. And then after I made that witch farm, I decided, you know what? I can make some profit out of this. So this is where the second time lapse comes in because I went to the shopping district and I made a shop. Yeah, I did. And it's right next to my other shop. I'm making a whole plaza over there. That's my plan. So, we're just going to jump straight back into a second time lapse already. Can you believe that? And I'll see you back here in like 2 minutes. Or a minute. Actually, probably a minute. Because it's not a very big time lapse. Time lapse time, go! Wow, it's almost like I recorded this part right after I recorded the part where I said time lapse go. Kind of weird to think about like that. But anyway, look at this cool shop. And this guy, too. Anyway, yeah, I made this shop and I've only gotten a little bit of profit. I made some profit off glowstone. But we also got redstone, a diamond for 16 blocks. Glowstone, a diamond for 32 blocks. Falling. Sticks, a diamond per 9 stacks. Bottles, a diamond per 32. Sugar, a diamond for 4 stacks. Jump around here. And spider eyes, a diamond per stack. Haven't made making too much profits off that, but it'll give me some diamonds eventually. Also, that is something cool over there. And watch this. There's a cool glitch with the bed where I'm falling. Oh, I didn't wait. I can do better than that. All right, I'm gonna glitch out of this bed when I fly into it. Watch. Oh yeah, I'm sleeping in the dirt. And it somehow spawns me right next to the bed. But anyway, I want to check something out in the shopping district. Ooh, there's this cool shop here. It's assorted. This is Cavicorns. He's got Soul Speed 3, Gilded Blackstone, Snout banner patterns. Ooh, I might want one of those. You know, you never know when you might need it. I'm gonna keep this in my valuables chest. Actually, that's a pretty valuable thing. Bouncy. He was just bouncing in the air. Now, I do want to do some more work on my base in this episode, because it's been over a week since I actually did the other base work, and because of the whole delay, I haven't really done much work on my base in a while. So I really just want to do more, and I know I've done a lot on the base recently, but I've just been enjoying it. So that sucks for you if you don't like that. But I don't know how you wouldn't like that, because it's really cool. And I've got a few shulker boxes full of materials. I'm actually going to grab one more for grass, actually, because as I said before, I'm doing like a greenhouse type deal. So I'm going to have some grass. I threw some grass on the ground. And I just noticed, I stole Cob of Corn's ender chest. I'm going to go return that before I start this time lapse that I'm going to be doing. Gonna return this real quick. And now with that, I'm just gonna start the third time lapse. Yeah, that's right. 3 time lapses, 1 episode. Absolutely insane. I know. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is gonna be crazy. Crazy, I tell you. But let's just jump into it, I say. Let's just go. Wow, cool. I finished this big platform thing on top of my tower. The only problem was, my base didn't have any light sources at all. So, I had to grab some sea lanterns. I didn't have enough, though. So I had to put some torches on the top. But, I mean, it looks cool. I'm liking this. I mean, yeah, this is really coming together, and there's going to be a little dome on top eventually. And once I do that, it's pretty much done. Well, actually, later in this, right now, actually, I hate this lag. Why am I lagging so much right now? Nothing's working. Nothing's working. What the heck is going on? I disconnected. Oh, why is the game being like this? I feel like I'm gonna get disconnected again here soon. Yep. There we go. I can actually fly and stuff now. We all good. Anyway, I'm gonna start making some trees and stuff up there. Alright, so this should be kind of simple, I believe. Just gonna make a nice little trunk here. I'm gonna make a pretty big tree over here. And then I'm gonna make a few smaller trees as well. Alright, it's like I got a pretty good trunk going here. Now I just gotta bring it up. I'm probably not gonna have enough wood though. I just realized that. Probably gonna have to go buy some more. Alright, that looks pretty good for a main trunk. And now I just gotta have a few branches poking out a bit. Well, I've used all of my logs, but I do have a design that I do like. So I guess I'm gonna start adding some leaves now, and the leaves should bring it all together. Alright, now I just gotta get the leaves on the bottoms of the trees, because that's the more important part that people actually see. I may have overdone it a little bit with the leaves, but at this point I kind of gotta embrace it. You know what, I think that once this place gets more life, this will definitely work. And of which, I'm gonna go grab some flowers. Now I might make a small river flowing through the middle, like this kinda. The only problem is that there's pink glass underneath, but I think it should still be fine. Ooh, and that'll also probably help with the lighting situation. Now I'm gonna add some of these ferns around. Add some little bits of grass and some blue orchids around. And I'll give this place some sugar cane too. I mean, it's all going to grow into triple sugar canes anyway, so might as well place it to see how it will look like that. And I just realized I'm going to have to light up this top place too, because it's not mob proof. But hey, that looks pretty nice. And once I get a few different colors of flowers, which I'm going to go grab right now, it should be looking all dandy nice good. That's looking like a nice good old cozy area up there, if I do say so myself. I mean, actually, I'm gonna add some path blocks along the edge of the water just to make it look a little, more rough. I'm also gonna add, I think, a layer of some path blocks around the edge, next to the edge here. Woohoo! Look at that! I got a nice little grove on top of my base, and oh, I need to repair my elytra. But this looks very nice. I really like how that turned out. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today's Logcraft episode. Put a lot of work into this one, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and good. Bye.